Hey guys, I'm here bringing you another video. Now, welcome to sponsor shout out for Apex Gaming PCs, our wonderful sponsor that we've been in with now. Well, this will be our 5th year with them, but obviously we're at the beginning of the year. But yeah, if you're in the market for a gaming PC, please do consider Apex. Right now they've got a discount code which is hello 2025, and you can get, I think it's 25% off because, you know, we're in 2025, 25% off. So if you've just got some Christmas money, got some spends, then yeah, please do consider getting a machine from Apex. If you click the link down below, it will take you to my landing page, which is the Diamond, the Master, the Challenger. It is worth knowing. Obviously, these are all good PCs, and if you're fine with that, go for it. Please do order one. But I myself am, and I'd like to, you know, make the announcement here because it just shows Apex is a great company. I've worked with them, as I said, for going on to 5 years. They have actually granted me a budget for a PC. I've never been given this opportunity before. With, you know, we had past PC partners with Apex. Our first one, it was a discount, but it wasn't, hey, you have this budget, have a PC. So it just shows they care about their partners. They're helping me out massively. So if you sound like that's a great company, which it is, please do check them out, link down below. I don't know obviously what the budget is. We're going to be in chats later in January, and obviously I might add to that budget to maximize when do you ever get this opportunity to like get a decent budget for free, and then I could add to it to make the beastliest PC I'm ever going to own probably in my life. So I may as well maximize it right now. So all commission, it's worth knowing that I've got in my commission account will also be going towards the new PC. And yes, by the way, when that comes, I'll be doing a full unboxing video, going over the specs, talking about it. And what I was going to say is my Diamond, Master, Challenger, these PCs are always based off my machine. So they're a rough version of my machine. Obviously, the Challenger is a bit closer to my machine, being the upper bracket. So if I update my machine with various different ways, these will change to also kind of mimic or mirror what I'm dealing with. So I am borderline thinking of going back to Intel, and I know people will be a bit mixed about that, but if I go back to Intel for my CPU, the Diamond, the Master, the Challenger will likely also become Intel based machines. There's reasons, by the way, why I'm doing that. But yeah, just thought I'd mention it. So yeah, if you are on the market, please do check them out, link down below. They're a great company, great people to work with, which again is important for me, and I hope it's important for you guys to hear, because you're buying a product from people that care about the people they partner with. So it works. It's a nice machine to kind of support and buy your PC from as well. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Like, comment, subscribe, enjoy the content, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Hey guys, this is here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked to Diamond. We are playing Sona. Not really a champion that I normally would play, but yeah. Oh god. Some people's names, man. Wait, what? Can you not charge that anymore? Or do you start it fully charged now? Oh, you might start it fully charged. Right, the first thing I'm going to do is this. This guy was just being really emo-y edgelord in Champ Select, saying, oh, we've lost and all this stuff. Just randomly. Literally the first thing he said in Champ Select. And then his name is Exit Life. It's like, I think he's just playing an edgy, depressing character. So probably, again, not actually depressed, not actually down. He's playing a character. Because every single person that I know that has had unfortunate downward dips, guess what? They just don't say anything. If you're openly chatting about how sad you are and depressed you are, probably putting it on a bit, at the very least. If you're really sad and depressed, you don't talk about it. Which is one of the problems why it's so hard to get out of it. So the enemy team's got a duo, which is these two. This guy is a one-trick Ornn with a negative win rate in the last 30 days. A negative win rate overall. 46% win rate at 146 games when Ornn is really strong. Maybe Ornn is not for this guy. Can confirm. Yeah. Samesies. I don't really want to waste my auto attack on a minion, you know? Brand Bard is a weird lane. That doesn't really go. I think I'll be buying a tier. I'll do an early base when I can afford it.
The tempo changes, and so do we.
Well, there's if anybody has never read, there's a really good advert here in the UK. It was years ago. It's really powerful, and I'm sure some people have probably seen it online because it did kind of go semi-viral. It's from a like a lower division football team, I think, like Norwich football team or something like that. It's a really powerful ad. And basically, it's these two middle-aged guys that go to every game, and one of them is really like leery about like, yeah, the goal, we're scoring, and they're being really open. The other one's really quiet and reserved. And you know, they show a few different games, a few different times that they're talking, and you know, the sad one seems to get sadder, the happier one seems to get bigger and happier, and then one of the next scenes is one of them appears on screen and has the seat next to him where one of them has passed away, and the guy puts the scarf, which is a normal thing to do here in the UK. I'm sure it's the same, but like when you're people that always go to the games, you know, if you have a season ticket or something, you've still got that season ticket. So the friend continues to go for the games, and they put like a scarf or a shirt on the seat of their friend that's passed away. It's very normal, and you'd think obviously this is a bit of a crazy advert, and oh god, what's going to happen? And then the guy who walks onto the screen was the quiet one, and the unfortunate, the guy that took his own life is the really leery one. Which you when you're watching the ad for the first time ever, you do not expect it at all, obviously. It was like a really like, what? So yeah, it's crazy. People don't talk about actually how they're doing at all. And like the Trundle, by the way, is already trolling. So like this guy is 0-2, has already quit top lane, and is now just taken over mid. So it's like this, if this guy, like, he's actively choosing to be a troll. He's actively choosing to be not nice in his game. Yet he goes into a champ select and says, oh, we're going to lose. Yeah, we're losing because of how he's doing. But he doesn't connect that. It's crazy. People like this will never get better in terms of their league performance and rating because they're blaming, oh, we're going to lose the moment champ select begins. He is 0-2. He's rage quit top lane. He's taken over mid and putting a Diana against an orb. Like, he's the biggest issue in this game, but he doesn't see that. Which is kind of mad. So we're missing Bard. There he is. Jamando, 72 months, 6 year sub club. Hell yeah, man. Hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for the long-term support, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bard is run over there. Bard is too late. Very nice.
Right on cue.
I'll probably be off stream, Galopa, because I've got to go on an Australian account, and I don't even know if I've got one, so I might have to make an Australian account. For those that are on YouTube are like, what the hell's Huz talking about? One of our Twitch subscribers played a game which she is pretty sure had a scripter in it, and apparently he openly admitted to scripting, and it would be interesting to watch that Because obviously, in theory, scripting shouldn't exist with Vanguard, right? So, yeah, that would be an interesting watch. I can't believe we got caught like that. That was so lame. He just looped around. That was bad. I kind of wanted to go forward to heal the Jhin, though. That wasn't good.
Once more with fear.
Wow, that was so bad. Holy moly, that was bad. Woofed. Oh. Brand was just waiting in the bush the entire time.
Bridges the gap
I need to sneeze.
between people.
Help.
Governments, not so much.
Oh, they were violent ones. Why are you pinging me? I guess I could have like pulled the wave over, but I was sneezing, so you know, real life does sometimes come before the game. Aussie Drunk 244 7 months tier 1 says happy. Hey Huzzy, happy New Year's. Let's get ready for the climb. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, bye bye. You are the weakest link.
An ally has been slain.
A wrong note is just a happy little accident.
Happy little bro.
Accelerated movement.
Damage, yeah.
Triple time.
Oh my god, really? Oh, I mucked up. Damn, I thought Vi might have been coming over. She could have Q-ulted the brand. No, that's fine. Just rather stand in a bush and 0-0-0. Not ideal, to be honest, but it is what it is. Again, I am, and I think everybody's in the same boat, expecting League to be dreadful quality in these games.
Of the heart.
Again, the duo's just camping for each other. Surprise, surprise. I love duo.
Been slain.
Hey, City Sausage. My nose is burning.
The joy of an audience is always worth it.
I's not ganking at all. She literally, I don't think, has done a gank this game, which it obviously doesn't help. Just gank any lane. One of the 3 lanes available to gank. If they come bot lane, it's a free kill on Brand. Sona does so little damage.
I find inspiration in every smile and every tear.
An ally has been slain.
Please be accurate. Oh my god, these ults are terrible. Oh, thank god.
Song
I'm actually surprised that one killed him. Didn't think it would.
Shut down.
Wait, wrong one. That one.
You're doing fine.
He might have genuinely had barrier available, but didn't think that last shot was going to kill. Even I didn't think that was going to get the kill.
Encore.
I think what Sona. Oh, Sona cannot jungle. There'll be one. They'll try again. Think of anything, and it will exist. A Sona one-trick jungler does exist in League of Legends. I guarantee it exists. With the amount of players that League has, practically anything you can think of exists. In terms of like a one-trick or a main, it exists.
Strings move and people dancing
A bit too early. Went in way too early, dude. This Vi is really bad. Why did she go in so early? Yumi One Trick Jungler, it'll exist. That one will be more popular than other little troll weird things, by the way. Because people will do it because of the irony of it. Nice. Alright, we're starting to snowball bot lane. Hitler! 45 months tier 1, thank you so much, my dude. We've got 20 seconds, let's kill the tower. Kill the tower, kill the tower. Well, this duo is one of those lame duos that just camp for each other. Obviously, it's not helped that we've got the troll inting TRUNDLE, like that's never going to help, obviously. But the thing is, we scale well, but the difference of these 3 roles to these 3 roles, like, think of it. We are 0-4, 0-2, 0-3. So we are 0 and 9 in top, mid, and jungle.
The tempo changes and
0 and 9. Not great. Not ideal, as they would say.
I'll play any stage one. Some just
Why is still not ganking, by the way? I don't know what the hell she's doing this game, because she's lower on farm than the Amumu, and she's not ganking. So it's like, what is she actually doing?
a melody to guide us home.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Playing to do nothing. Big. My ultimate could have even been better there. Because like, I think I hit 3 of them. If I was there right at the time, I would have hit all 4. Big.
Mastery is the first step. The rest is what you do with it.
Duo Mumu to be there because the Ornn and the Mumu have done or basically have done nothing without each other.
Emotion, love, those are the
Yeah, Bard kind of hard trolled his own team. I think he was ulting to try and save them, but it backfired. Because I think he ulted away the Diana ult damage, I think. Yeah, I don't believe Lewis is washed, but everyone's going to have their own opinion about it. I'm a mega fan, so I'm obviously biased, which I'm aware of.
hear and feel everything.
Oh,
Shut down.
He's in here. I was trolling. Dude, now that we're not in lane phase and you can just camp with your duo. Oh. You're not as good anymore, are you, Mr. Amumu? Like, players like this, they just rely on duo. Also, Trundle just killed 2 people in top lane by himself. How? How does that happen? Genuinely? Like, Trundle is a strong champion, but he's not had a good game.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think Lewis just lost his flair at Mercedes is all. Genuinely, they had the, and he got ignored for years. He told them, do not go with this design philosophy, it's not working, and they ignored him. You're always not going to do as well when you're actively being ignored when you are correct, you know? And then in the last year, they didn't prioritize him at all because they obviously, you know, the last 2 years really, but they didn't prioritize him 100% in the last year of car design because they knew they were leaving, so they designed the car for George, not Lewis.
Magic is like a song.
Any testing thing that they weren't 100% like it was going to be even good, they put it on Lewis's car, and some of them weren't very good. Yeah, I really don't think he washed at all. The fact that he ended last season with 2 wins, I think is pretty damn good. Merc, some races their car was okay, but it was never really the best. McLaren, you know, in the early season the Red Bull was the best, and there was a portion of the season that the Ferrari was great. Then most of the season the McLaren was the best. Merc never had the best car. So, yeah.
The face of your killer is identical to mine.
Yeah, he's not, again, that's what I'd say, he's not in his prime anymore, but that's understandable. He is still insanely good. He is still better than 90% of the grid. There's probably only like 2 to 3 drivers that I would say are actively better than Lewis right now. And that would be like Max. Maybe just Max. Like, that's probably it. Who would I like genuinely go, oh yeah, they're better than Lewis? Falling. Sona in late game is straight up just overpowered. That hit. Who's trying to surrender, by the way? Like, what? We're in the middle of a good fight. Is it the Trundle? It's probably the Trundle. Like, yeah, to me, Washed is, oh, he could never win a championship. If Lewis gets a good car, I think he can win a championship. And I think most people would say that, so for me, that's not, he's not Washed. Washed is like, and I like him as a person, but like Washed was like Sebastian Vettel in his last couple of seasons. Yeah, that wasn't great. That was a bit rough. I don't think Lewis is that. Seb was like genuinely just making mistake after mistake after mistake at the end. Yeah, Sona, I think you can kind of see how strong Sona is. She's always scaled well, it's just she's like legit the squishiest champion in lane phase. But what was nice is, wait, we've got a trolling Bard with static shiv and a brand, so like they weren't able to, well, especially the trolling Bard, they weren't able to capitalize on lane phase because they had this.
The rhythm connects us all.
Seen a lot of supports troll building, but again, I do put it kind of down to we're at the end of the season, people just don't care at the moment. Because we've seen a Thresh with Eclipse, we've now seen a Bard with static shiv. Bizarre.
My music is my voice.
Very peculiar. They really went all in. Okay. Sona is on. You think Challenger bars go that static? Yeah, this isn't Challenger. If you're not Challenger, you should not be building it. a win near. If you're lower in rank, just stick with basic. Like 100%. Hey, nice Avika, dude. Well, tank, I've said this at the beginning of this game. Tank items have been overpowered for months and months and months. So people are starting to build full tank on non-tanks. So full tank Talon, full tank Jace, full tank, you know, stuff like that are building full tank. And guess what? They still end the games with the most damage done because tank items are just not balanced. Right, have really dropped the ball with balancing tank.
A true masterpiece should celebrate living.
Yono's really strong. I think Lewis is going to be really excited and hungry for next year. I'm excited for it. Again, I hope he does well. I really do. I've been a Lewis fan since 2007, so... And, you know, he said years ago he wanted to end his career at Ferrari, so I hope it goes well. I hope. I hope. I hope.
Practice makes perfect.
I... We go kill him. Like, we need to do something, man.
Enemy rampage.
What happened to the Trundle that was like doing well? He's now doing awful again.
And so do we.
His brother started playing and did better, and now the original guy is back on playing. But everything this Amumu tries to do without his duo, it just goes bad. Big. Oh, sweet. Way, that's a Jin Penta. We call those a Jin Penta. Ladies and gentlemen, that was without the Trundle. Dude, Sona is so strong. If you can get to this stage of the game, it's ridiculous. Because most games you can't get to this stage.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Break my bye. We really need to not die right now.
Ally has been slain.
You got a Penta yesterday, nice. Okay, it's the Trundle trying to just constantly surrender. This guy needs to just stop playing League, man, like genuinely for his own life. Just depressed, like saying we've lost the game already the moment Champ Select begins. He's rage quit his own lane, made Diana have a worse game, is 9 deaths, and then trying to spam surrenders.
Love.
What's the point in playing?
These are the real instruments.
That was really bad by the enemy team. Bard is useless, by the way. Unsurprising, he's got a static shiv. Diana's damage. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, the Diana, again, that's the thing. The Diana's had a worse game because of the Trundle commandeering her lane after already feeding. So, like, you can't rate how the Diana's done this game because she's been trolled by the Trundle. She seems pretty good. Well done for her of, like, she stayed mentally in the game. We stayed in the game bot lane. We did really well in bot lane. The Trundle has done his best to try and ruin this game.
Never be afraid to listen.
How's he cannon?
Pick up the pace.
Yeah, there's a lot of trolls. In Split 3 in general, like, the amount of trolls I would say on percentages, for me, Split 3 of season 2024 has been the worst. In terms of percentages of trolls, it's been the highest. I'm hoping it's because people got worn out from the 3-split system. And I'm hoping it will calm down. Damn, man. We just don't have our team nearby. See, Trundle is refusing to do anything. He has teleport, doesn't use it. He doesn't actively want to help. We didn't use Jin or Vile there. That's a shame. We should just try to kill him, yeah. What was that, Diana? Woo! Woo! Oh. Born can't do anything to stop this guy. Well, the duo are together, but they might lose, to be honest. Just, can they CC him enough? He got him. That Trundle died from Thornmail, though. I mean, the Trundle was genuinely into this game, so yes, it's reported. Him just split pushing is not reportable. But he's actively earlier into the game he inted and also rage quit top and commandeered mid. So yeah, it's definitely reportable, this Trundle, this whole game. And as I said earlier, like, he was the one that said this game's already a loss straight away. And he's got this attitude of all that, probably attitude of, like, you know, oh, my team are losing me games. When himself, you know, him himself is probably the main reason why he's losing games. He just doesn't want to admit it. Which is very common.
The world is cruel. Until that changes, I'll never stop playing.
Did Brand overstay? Weird overstay. I can heal us all back to full.
Which arrangement suits the
We just need Trundle to go top and then we can go bot. Like, come. Why did she go back? I guess she wants to clear that.
You're doing fine. Accelerated movement.
Where? too many people. I don't know why the Vi left when she did. Dude, Sona is so strong! Look, they're igniting, the Bard's igniting me, because they know. He's literally, the Yone swap target to go on me, the support, because they know. And meanwhile, look at Trundle. Sona in late game is so insane. You don't beat that, do you? Woo! Woo! She did! That's surprising. Did not think she had a chance. And by the way, we won that fight in the end without our Jhin do anything. The Jhin got caught, which again, he's an immobile carry. There's not a lot he can do. He got caught, so he didn't really help us in that fight at all. That's how crazy it is. Yeah, my ultimate was nearly back up. That fight lasted over a minute. Nearly could have ulted again. He should put a thing there, no? Good to kill this, because then you just have that perma vision. Enemy team can get rid of wards, but they can't get rid of stuff. Need level 16. Good if I can get this kill, because if I get this kill, I get the XP. I get the XP for the kill if he'd let me have the kill. And that would have given me level 16. Ooh. Oh, they got it. They got the Baron. That's not great. Bad ultimate by me. Again, I don't play the champ, so I probably, with my ultimate, unless they're right on top of me, I should use normal cast, because I don't know the range. Just don't get why someone builds that on Bard. Like, he doesn't do anything. So what's it supposed to even do? It's not Bard's job to do any form of actual damage, so why build that? It's not his job to do wave clear. GG. What a win! With a troll Trundle that refused to help in any capacity this whole game, we still end up winning. How crazy is that? Crazy. GG. We deserve to win that game. We played really well on average. God, that Trundle needs, like, he genuinely, for his own sake, he needs to stop playing. Trundle joined the team. He didn't, though. Like, in that last fight, I think he just killed towers. He didn't even auto-attack the champ. He just, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to give it to the Diana, and I'm going to give it to the Jhin, because the Jhin played well with me. We did great. And the Diana got trolled the most out of anyone, because her lane got taken over. And she just got on with it. You know, she did well. a lot of mid laners would just give up at that point. My lane's been taken. You got on with it. So fair play. So we went 2-6, 29, 21k damage, which for a Sona is not too bad. More damage than the Ornn. But yeah, this Trundle man, 5 and 12. He just needs to stop playing the game at this point. Like, and I don't mean permanently. Have a break. This guy is the type of guy that is a prime suspect of have a break till the new season. The new season is next week. Stop playing. Because imagine if he starts in this mind frame next week when the new season begins. It's going to go bad for him. And that's at the beginning of a season is when you can gain the most rating in as few games as possible. You want to be in a good mental headspace. You want to be feeling positive, not going into a game thinking it's a loss. So for his own sake, he needs to stop playing. But anyway, we went 2-6, 29. Pretty down. Again, this is the thing, right? So he's building damage support items, static shiv, which is damage, dead man's, which is a tank damage item. He does like just a bit over 2k damage more than full support Sona. Yes, I've got a Seraphs, which is a mage item, but that's more because of Sona's mana usage is so high. And the shield is nice on a squishy Sona. But yeah, crazy. Absolutely crazy. But anyway, shows you can win with a troll. It's hard, but you can. And that's the thing, his trolling, and I've said this for ages, any other type of trolling where your teammate is doing, you know, proper trolling and running it down is normally negative. A Trundle constantly split pushing, constantly getting towers on side lane is still effective. Unfortunately, it is. Like, it's just the way of the game. By default split pushing, running it down, inting 12 deaths, but still just going for side lane and split pushing is effective no matter what. It shouldn't be, but it is. But anyway, that's going to be it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time.